Hello, hello everyone. I'm MVL and welcome to another MVL Gaming live stream. Today we are going to be checking out RetroArch on the PC, which is a front end for various emulators. In my case, I will be using various versions of MAME, the multiple arcade machine emulator, and it's going to be very helpful for what I'm going to do. So without further ado, I'm going to change over to the RetroArch so I can show you that. Now I've already done a video of how to use RetroArch, and you can check that out for how to add games to it and stuff like that. But we're going to be checking out some of the games and what I've done with it since that video and since my gaming tour actually. So yeah, let's move on to that. Now, there may be some weird glitches going on here because I'm using a PC and PC is always temperamental. So we'll move over to the PC now. Alright, here we go. So I'm using two screens here, and the reason I'm looking up, if anyone's wondering, normally I would have my game screen in front of me and my TV, which is beyond. Hey there too, welcome to the stream. My TV screen, which is beyond, would normally be my game, but for some reason, like, audio doesn't work unless I do it the other way around with the PC. Like I said, PCs are weird, so I have to have my game screen in front of me and my other stuff farther away. So that's why I'm looking off into the distance, thoughtfully. Anyway, we'll have a look at some of the games I have on this thing. The screen might flash black every now and then. That's just a weird thing it does from capturing. It's just a weird thing it does. So I'm going to run through these games real quick to show you what I have on the system currently. And then if there's any games you guys reckon I should grab, I will definitely consider picking those up. So I'll run a couple of the ones. I've got about 100 on here that I added in the way I showed in that previous video. And yes, they're very cool that you can have different versions of MAME on RetroArch. One of the big problems I had using MAME by itself was that you couldn't change anything you needed to. With RetroArch, you can have different versions of MAME operating at the same time, and different files using different versions. So it's very useful that way. Very useful. Anyway, let's take a look at some of the games I got on here. And I've actually recently updated this because this is a relatively new PC for me. So a lot of this I've taken over from my previous computer. So a lot of this stuff will say, like, last time played never, but I have played it. But yes, very cool to be able to play a lot of arcade games that I haven't previously been able to play. And then a bunch of these games as well, actually. I have versions of them as well that I own as well, and I'll mention that as it comes to it. But some of them are unobtainable outside of the arcade forums. So there's 64th Street, a detective story there. That's a side-scrolling beat 'em up. Got Alien 3, The Gun. That is a Zapper game. Very excited about that sort of thing. I should mention as well that that I will be showing 3 games featured in this video. Before we get any further, one of them will be a Zapper game. And that will be Invaders. The first game I'm going to do is going to be Dolphin Blue. It's more of a side-scroller type deal. And then I'll also be doing a puzzle game, which is 3D, to show that this can work on 3D stuff as well, which is Dancing Eyes. And one other thing I want to mention that I didn't mention in the previous video is ROM files with CHD files on them. Those are big, like massive ROMs, a lot bigger than the previous ROMs. If you're wondering how to get those to work, you have to take the CHD file out of the zipped ROM folder and put it in another folder that is named exactly the same as the ROM. So the same as the zipped ROM folder, you have to name a regular folder, unzip like that, and put the CHD file in that individually, and then that should work. You just run the ROM file as you would, as I showed previously. Haven't actually got that to work myself on anything, it just shows a black screen, but I digress. So let's dive into some more of the games here. You got Alien Storm here. Have that on the Sega consoles as well. Great game, the arcade game, of course. Alien versus Predator, side scroller, beat 'em up style game, great game. Aliens here as well. Some of these games, the thumbnail I've used here, many of them will be the arcade flyer. Some of them I've edited a little bit to make them look nice. Very cool though, a lot of good arcade games. Hey Henry, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay, my friend. Got Arabian Magic here. Now I have this on a arcade mini actually as well. Athena, got this game on collection on the Switch. Got Batman here, platformer. Basugun there as well. Got Battle Circuit. Battle Trist here. Black Tiger. Cowboys of Moo Mesa. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Very awesome game. Hey Zombie JLT1, how you doing, my friends? Welcome. Play it. Aliens. I will be doing a game with aliens in it actually. I got a couple of games planned to show. I figure I'm just going to show like the games first I have on here. And by the way guys, if you have any recommendations that I don't already have, just let me know and I'll probably check back through the chat at some point and try and grab them. I've got Captain Commando here. I definitely have this on something. I can't remember what, but I think I have it on some other collection. Change Airblade there. China Gate. Contra. Now I have the arcade version of Contra on a collection, a Konami collection that Trevor actually hooked me up with, and also that collection is coming physically to the Nintendo Switch from Limited Run Games. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, you love that game. It's a great game as well. There's a lot of stuff. I should mention as well, I will be using the RetroBit pad. I previously did a video about the RetroBit Super Retrocade, but it couldn't run arcade games I wanted it to. This way you can. Hey Kathy, how you doing, my friend? Welcome, hope you're doing well. But I can use that controller, so I got something out of it. Got Dancing Eyes here, puzzle game. I will be doing that later today. Darius there as well. I love the arcade flyers as well. I try to use the arcade flyers for every artwork. Got Dark Adventure there as well. Darkstalkers, the Night Warriors, that's a fighting game. Dead Eyes, that's a Zapper game. The Zapper game's controlled with the mouse. I'll be kind of showing how that works as well. Demon Front there. And then we have Devastators. Another Konami game. Devil World. We have Dodonpachi there. Then we have Dodonpachi 2. Bee Storm. Not the bees! Not the bees! Got Dolphin Blue. That'll be the first game I'll be showing. I'll be showing how that works on this thing. Now you can see there actually the core is not a MAME core, although this does work on MAME. This was an arcade game I believe, but it recently got ported to the Dreamcast. And it wasn't quite working on MAME, and because it'd been ported to the Dreamcast, that's why I had the idea to try and use a Dreamcast core for this, and it seems to run better on that. Don't know why, but it is an arcade game to my knowledge. But yes, so that's, I mean, a lot of this stuff, like, you don't know until you try it, so that I just tried it like that. Seems to run better like that. Got Dragon Blaze here as well. Elevator Action, and I also have Elevator Action Returns. Then we have Escape from the Planet of the Robot Monsters. This was a great game on the Commodore 64 as well. If only we could control the weather. If only it could cool down, I know, right? Well, fear not, there's going to be some cool games on display here. There's Esperadi. Fantastic Journey there. Fix 8. Then we have Gekuraiden. And then there's Gunforce, Battlefire and Golf. Gunforce 2. We have Gyrus. There's Haunted Castle, which is very much like a Castlevania game. And we have Image Fight as well. You know what? Haunted Castle is not on the Castlevania collection that's on Switch. It should have been. We have Invasion, The Abductors. That'll be the Zapper game I'm going to be showing, actually, because I know I've set this up to work. That's why. A lot of these games take a little bit of troubleshooting to get to work. We've got Knuckle Bash here as well. And then Knuckle Bash 2. And we have Legendary Wings. I think I have the Japanese version on here. Lightbringer, Lucky and Wild, Lupin Free the Shooting, that's another Zapper game, 3D Zapper game. I will say I definitely expanded upon the selection that I had on here when I did my previous video, my fully edited video. Can't complain about, well, yeah, exactly. When it gets cold, we'll complain about the cold. I know I will, for sure. You'll need spring or autumn in your life, for sure. Got Mag Max here. Magical Crystals, puzzle game. Marvel Land. That's also on the Genesis or Mega Drive, if you will. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. This game is very different to the Genesis or Mega Drive version. This is actually more like an isometric arcade game, whereas the one on the Sega console is a like a 2D platformer. Missing in Action. There you go, from Konami. Monster Maulers here. We have Moon War. Very funny picture there. Speaking of funny, Mushi Mushi Pork. Mystic Warriors. Narc. We have a new Tropical Angel. Funnily enough, I mentioned the Moon War, the pun on the back-facing character. That was the joke there. This game, New Tropical Angel, there were never any arcade cabinets built for this because it's back-facing the character, which is a lady jet skiing, and the whole like gimmick of the game is the butt. Pretty much the butt of the joke of that Moon War arcade flyer as well. Interesting titles, I know, right? Nibbler. Night Slashers. This is one I really wanted to try out as well. Ninja Baseball Batman. Very cool game. Very cool game. Ninja Baseball Batman. It's got all the stuff you want in it. Some of these games I will be doing, most likely will be doing streams individually down the line as well. Ninja Emeki. P-47 The Phantom Fighter. Parodius. I love myself some Parodius games. Pink Sweets. This is not the flyer, I believe, for this game. The flyer was like a bit too a certain way. You know, we can have fun with like certain jokes, like that Moon game, but the flyer for this one was a little bit too much. Quartet. Then we have Quartet 2 there. Quartet 2 was an upgrade cabinet, I believe. R-Type Leo. Revolution X. This is one where I had to like heavily edit the flyer because I couldn't find any images of the actual flyer. I could only find like just distorted pictures. I had to like mess around with the image to try and get it to look right. Hey, thanks for liking the stream, Henry. I appreciate it, my friend. Salamander 2 there. Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. Sega Sonic the Hedgehog is an arcade-only game that uses trackball. So I have no idea how like that'll actually play. I'll have to get some sort of trackball controller for that. Sei Senshi Amates. I actually had to mess with this picture as well because it had some creases on the artwork. Sexy Parodius, which is a game all in jest, as previous along the lines of some of the jokes we were going on earlier. Shackled. Shadow Force. Some of these games you can play with 2 controllers as well. Space Firebird. I love myself some space shmups. SWAT Police. Couldn't find a flyer for that one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think I've got the... I can't remember if I've got the 2-player or the 4-player version on there. One of them lets you choose characters, the other doesn't. Terra Cresta. The Berlin War puzzle game. The Cliffhanger, Edward Randy. The Punisher, great game. Absolutely great game. The Real Ghostbusters. I had this game on the Commodore 64, actually. Love this on the C64. The Simpsons. I think this just got an arcade 1-up release, but until that point, you virtually couldn't get this anywhere. Beat 'em up side-scroller game. Awesome. Top Gunner. There. And then we have Trigon. And then Twinbee Yahoo. Love those Twinbee games as well as the Parodius ones. Under Fire. I like the colourful type shmups. Then I have 2 versions of Undercover Cops here. The Japanese one and the American one as well. And this game got a retro bit release recently. I missed out on that, but it got a re-release from Retrobit on the Super Nintendo. But these are the arcade version. Violent Storm. Man, I really wanted to get it on the Super Nintendo as well. I just missed it. Warrior Blade. Warrior Blade, I showed this in the previous video on when I was explaining how to use RetroArch. Like, RetroArch will run this as it should do with 2 screens, which is very impressive. There's a lot of games out there, I know. There's a lot of arcade games as well that I need to check out and add to this list as well. Like, these are, for the most part, these are all arcade-only versions as well. Then we have Warriors of Fate. And then we have Willow. This is a game like I would have never discovered if I hadn't gone through RetroArch. Now it says never played on there, but I have played this on my previous computer and I've completed this. And this game is awesome. This game is really cool. It's a shame there was never a console version of this, because Willow is a really good arcade game. I really enjoy it. It's a bit tough when you first play it, but when you figure out the upgrade system, it's really good. I'll have to do that at some point. Got X-Men the arcade game, another game to my knowledge hasn't been out anywhere other than maybe Arcade 1-Ups. I could be wrong. And then Zero Team here as well. All right, so I'll show you guys as well the Neo Geo arcade games. I've been slowly adding some Neo Geo arcade games to the list as well. Neo Geo is a system I haven't got my hands on, but they have. It was very expensive at the time, incredibly expensive. So are the games, but the games as well were like arcade perfect. So in the same jest, I have a couple of these as well. We have Alpha Mission 2 here, sequel to the arcade game and NES release. We have Andro Dunos, and by the way, the thumbnails here, I kind of like the Neo Geo look to these as well versus the Arcade Flyer, so I can tell them apart. I also put them in a different playlist or category, so you can tell them apart as well. Got Blazing Star, and by the way, you need the BIOS, the Neo Geo BIOS, to make these work with MAME. And I won't be saying where to get ROMs or BIOSes. Yeah. Double Dragon. This is actually a one-on-one fighting game based on the Double Dragon game. Now, Evercade have arcade cartridges coming out soon, so I'll be getting the arcade versions of Double Dragon on that, hopefully soon. Ganru there, and then we have Garuin, which is a puzzle game. Then we have Metal Slug. You got a Metal Slug. I've got Metal Slug on other collections as well. Just put it on here for convenience, but I definitely have it on disc-based collections as well. Metal Slug 2 there. And then we have Money Puzzle Exchange, another puzzle game. I want to check out some of these puzzle games. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Kathy. Hope you're doing well, Henry, as well. Everyone checking out stream. Appreciate it, my friend. We have now 1975 as well. And then we have Ninja Combat here. Next up we have Polestar. And then we have Robo Army. And then we have Sengoku and Sengoku 2, as well as Sengoku 3. And we have Sonic Wings 2, also known as Aero Fighters, as you can see there. Some of these have alternate titles. And then Top Hunter, Roddy and Kathy. Great games as well. Definitely want to check out some of these. Not in the mood for work tomorrow? None of us are, for sure. It's too hot, right? Alright, so, with that in mind, hopefully this is all going to keep working for me, and I can show the first game I wanted to show, which is Dolphin Blue. Let's try and do that then. So, Dolphin Blue, right down the bottom here. Alright, before I load up the game, I'm going to have to mess with my PC, but I have set this up to use the controller. And I've set this game is very loud, so I think it's because it's using a different core than the others. So I've changed my sound. I just need to remember to change my sound back when we get to the other games. But yeah, I'm gonna have to. The screen might go black for a second as I change the screen size. Yes, it definitely went black for a second. Okay, well at least it returns. I will run this right now. Run the game. Boss is salty. Alright, hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. Now I have saved a control mapping for this and everything. Heat over there is pretty bad. Yeah, I can imagine. Alright. Here we go. Dolphin Blue. The arcade game. We're checking it out. This game has great music as well. Absolutely great music. It looks amazing as well. The graphics here are really good. But the, as you might have guessed, the gimmick in this game, you have a dolphin companion. Dolphin Blue. Alright, let's insert some coins. I'm gonna go on 3 credits, and we'll see how far we get. No creepy dolls today? We'll have to see. Alright then, let's go. That plays... Oh, I'm down a guy already. Plays very much like Metal Slug. There we go. Very cool looking game. It's a shame this never got a console release. Oh. Take that. Oh, we got him, we got him. Giving you a doll break. Oh, he's taking him away. Right, now we're riding on the dolphin. Whoa. This game is really awesome. It should have got a release. Take that. Yeah, it plays a lot like Metal Slug. Give me that weapon. There we go. Yeah, dolphin buddy. We'll see how far we get on 3 credits as well. Very similar to Metal Slug, yeah, it definitely is. Very inspired by it. Whoa! But look at the graphics, it's 3D as well. Give me that weapon. Take that. Oh, dodge the bombs. This is a game I definitely need to put some more time into later as well. The game is awesome. Oh, and after that, we're in the air and underwater. Get him, dolphin buddy. I just love your dolphin, like, destroying your enemies. Get him, dolphin. Give me that weapon. Oh. My goodness, this is like, what was that film, Free Willy, with the dolphin in? This is like the, hardcore version of that, right? Whoa! Oh, boss battle! Oh boy, I'm out of special weapon as well. Oh, there goes a guy. Go run 3 continues and then move on to the next game. So I want to show 3 games in this 3 to show the versatility of the program. Yikes. Oh, we brought down a little bit of him. The barrel comes along, then we can get another weapon. Take that. Oh boy. I got it again. We've got 2 credits left. Oh, down a guy already. We got him. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, very similar to Metal Slug. Awesome game as well. Look at that. Alright. 2-player as well from the looks of it, because it says press start button. Pretty awesome. There's so many arcade games that like should have had releases. This is definitely one of them. And likewise, I know it got a Dreamcast port recently. Oh, there goes that. Gatling gun, I'll take that. Oh. Get him, Dolphin. Oh. Oh, we're in trouble. GG on that boss for sure. I like that it has that, metal slug thing where, like, if you go towards an enemy with the, and you're in melee range, you, like, hit them with a knife. You're not just, like, instantly in trouble. Oh boy, that's a lot of rockets. Rockets and bombs. Oh. I love the music in this game as well. Oh. Hey Daniel, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Oh, oh boy. Oh, the dolphin will attack him as well. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Making me feel old. Don't we all, my friend? Don't we all? Oh. Alright, down we go. To be fair, I thought I would do a lot worse with 3 credits. But it's not like I don't enjoy keeping playing this, so I will. Oh my goodness! Get it, Dolphin! There we go. Give me the upgrades. Gatling gun. Don't mind if I do. 3D graphics are very good. Oh, I walked right into that. Yeah, we're very old for sure. Alright, last continue, I think. Yeah, 0 credits. Just when I said I was doing alright. Yeah, we're all very old people. Ooh. Whoa, Dolphin buddy, help me out here. What do I do about this thing? To be fair, you would have infinite credits on this version as well. Oh, there we go, my friends. Well, there you go. That was pretty awesome to play anyway. Pretty awesome. We've got the game over. I've got some more games I want to show as well, so we're going to be showing some other games in stream. Otherwise, I would keep playing this forever, because this is a great game. Dolphin Blue is awesome. I definitely got to come back to it as well. Alright, so let's, I'm going to need to adjust the OBS. It's going to go black for a second. And we can go back to the main menu by closing the content. And getting back to the menu this way. Right, the next game I want to show is a Zapper game. Zapper games work on this as long as you configure them correctly. And indeed, it's this game I want to show, Invasion of the Abductors. And I know I've set this one up correctly, so it should definitely work. But the other thing I need to do before I forget as well is make sure I adjust the sound on OBS as well, because that was different for that previous game I showed, but not the others. Right, so let me adjust the sound. Should just be easy enough. It might go black for a second. And then it might go black again as I change to the right screen size. Alright. Alright, we should be set up now. We should be set up now to go. This is a Zapper game. Yeah, thanks for reminding me as well. I made sure I changed volume, because this game's going to be quite quiet regardless. So yeah, let's do it. This is a Zapper game. Invasion of the Abductors. Now your mouse acts as the zapper. Very cool. And one of these buttons, it is the shift button. I'm gonna go 3 credits again. Approaching planet Earth. Now the sound of this game was all messed up if I did it on the other screen, which is why I had my screens reversed. Planet Earth has been invaded by hostile alien force.
Nice planet. I think I'll save it. for a price. Easy money.
I think I'll save it for a price. Looking forward to something next month. There's a lot of good stuff coming out soon, actually. Alright, I'm going to play it on the easy, because this is a hard game.
Chicago. Your selection is confirmed.
Zap Zap. It's pretty playable like this.
Difficulty level easy. Your objectives: save the water tower. Save
It's definitely harder than using a real zapper.
descending.
But I'm gonna limit myself to 3 credits again. As you can see, when people get taken by the aliens, they are turned into monsters. You shoot off the screen to reload. Oh boy. Alright, we've got to try and save somebody. Take that. Alright, we got one of them. You level up next month? Nice. Oh, did we save her? She got away. Okay, cool. Right, that guy got away. Saved a human. Oh. Congratulations on your impending level up as well, my friend. Run away, random. Oh, that's cheap. Right in the front of the screen. Oh.
Pedestrian skybridge targeted.
Uh-oh. You put that down. Not doing a good job saving these guys. Well then.
Pedestrian skybridge secured. Shooting bonus. Kill report.
Alright, we got through that stage. You can get upgrades on this as well.
Sector secured.
That's one sector secured.
Warning: mutant overload in this sector.
Mutant overload. Uh-oh. Don't you pull open that bus like a tin can. Wait, stop it. Saved a human. Oh, they're still coming for me. These creatures they made. Oh. Fire the zapper to the corner of the screen to reload. Oh. I'm jumping out behind those obstacles coming to get me. We've gone on rails now. Oh. Oh man, that's graphic. I did not save these guys at all. Nice.
Limited power up.
We have unlimited power, my friends. Now we don't need to... what games am I looking forward to? Man, there's a lot of like... oh, he's destroying that building. Oh. There's a lot of like physical versions coming out from limited run games, which is pretty cool. Hey, put that building down. Hey, come back with that. Well, I mean, I tried. They're taking the water tower. Hey, Digicon, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Oh boy. Wait, do I still have unlimited power? I still have unlimited power. Okay. Oh. Oh. Taking damage. We're good, we're good. Okay. Well, there goes that one. I think I said free continues. Hope you're doing well, Digicon.
Standard fire.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. They're everywhere. These... Oh. Yeah, the reloading would be way faster on like a real zapper. Because I could move it off the screen to reload. Now I know a couple of places are working. Polymega's one of them. Is working on not looking forward to getting older, Henry. Ah, don't worry about it, my friend. With age comes wisdom.
Sector secured. The high-rise hotel
Under attack.
is under attack.
Oh,
Death ray.
alright. We got some death rays. Oh. Oh boy.
Damage.
Well, That stung. Let's continue number 2.
Cedar ship approaching.
Uh-oh. Man, this death ray is not doing a lot.
Warning. Ground trooper
You're a regular comedian. Alright. What the heck?
fire.
Oh. I kind of got that thing. Oh boy. But you can see this is a pretty sweet game. This never got a home release of any kind, to my knowledge. Pretty sweet. Oh, this power-up's helping me out here a lot. But it's almost run out. There you go, now I've got to reload again. Oop. Oh boy. Man, I bet I had a chance to save those humans. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was bad. There you go. Oh boy. Alright, last continue. Oh, it takes 2 credits apiece. Now I see what's going on. Oh. Damage, damage, damage. Look at these guys like slowly walking out from these things. Pillars.
Unlimited power.
Alright, unlimited.
Enhanced rapid fire.
So always keep them all laughing. Hopefully things will cool down a bit. Yeah. Towards the night they definitely do around here. But, oh, it's Space Invaders. In my area, that is. Damage. You can get some life power-ups as well on this. They're few and far between, admittedly. Ah, there we go. Was that the end of the stage? Oh, okay, we got to the end of the stage before they took me out. Good stuff.
Sector secured.
Alright then.
You have been
Sector was
returned
secured.
to standard fire.
Standard fire.
Prepare to engage Manticore.
Oh, this could be it for us.
Target
This
all
is a big one.
destroy. Fire.
This game looks super fun. It does, Digi, for sure. Now, a bunch of places. Polymega's working on a zapper. Hey, don't you throw police cars at me. Ooh. And I believe the technology works. That's it. I knew that thing was going to be too hot for us to handle. There you go. Alright. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. Yeah, and the technology on the zapper they're working on, like, it's like a mouse pointer, but it figures out, like, the size of your screen, and then chooses where your mouse pointer is pointing according to that.
Planet Earth's heroes are
Alright. Bugs Bunny. Got some Looney Tunes action here. Pretty hot over where you are? Yeah, for sure. Alright, I'm going to change over to the different screen as I go back to the menu, just so it looks a little bit more organized. And we will close the content. And actually, it's a good thing it's working now, because in practice, this thing was like crashing between every game. What's up, Doc? Alright, and the last game I wanted to show was a puzzle game. And that is, it's a 3D game as well, so you can see some 3D. And it is Dancing Eyes. So this was a really interesting one. Around here. Alright, so this is a puzzle game. I can use the controller for this. And it's definitely the sort of thing you would you get out of Japan. Definitely that sort of thing. But you know, the thing about these puzzle games is they are quite fun as well. So I'm going to switch the capture to the right size as well. It's very hot over where you are as well, Kathy, for sure. For sure. Alright. Yeah, like it's I went out into a car boot sale today, and it was so warm, and I didn't find much either. All right. So this is a very interesting puzzle game. I showed a little bit of this on my previous video. What's that, Henry? Alright, so this game is, the objective essentially, it's almost Pac-Man-esque, if you will. The lines on the attire of the characters, you have to work your way around and complete areas. When you complete areas, if you trap enemies in them, they're destroyed, but the gimmick is when you complete an area, it vanishes. Go figure, right? Alright. So, you get an idea of it from there. Right, let's do it. We'll put 3 credits in. And then we'll go with, I think we'll go 3 credits. I went through those other games quite quickly, so we'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. Alright, stage 1. Any of these characters?
Attention, please.
Alright then. So it is inside of a plane. It's got the areas we're supposed to do. And then I'm supposed to hold the button and like drag it around areas. These flashing areas give upgrades. So now there should be an upgrade around here, yeah. There we go. There you go. And I'm supposed to destroy areas. There we go. Wide attack, okay. This area's not putting up a lot of challenge yet with the enemies. I think I'm going to catch that enemy in there as well. Oh. We got him. Again, I don't believe this ever had a... oh my goodness, it's coming after me. I think I got it before... No, I got hit first. About to say, I think I got it. Interesting game. Man, I got taken out there. I must have got distracted by something in this game. Must have got distracted. But I'm very close to completing this section. There we go. That should be it. Stage clear. There you go. Alright. It's a very weird concept for a game, but the mechanics of the game are very good. It's like very Pac-Man style. Wait, I can zoom? I was not aware that that was a function for that. Alright. Okay. I gotta admit, I haven't played this one that much. So, we will... I'm experiencing this for the first time. It's very, very interesting. Well, okay. Oh, the enemies are way more aggressive here. Oh, I might get rid of them. Oh, I still got taken out as well. Yeah, it's a very interesting game. Very interesting. Ooh. But I wasn't able to play this until anything like this really. Until, oh. Man, I'm getting wrecked here. I'm getting wrecked. Until I got RetroArch. There's a lot of games that you would have never heard about. And stuff like that. No comment. For some reason, I thought you guys would really like this. Anyway, let's see. That's got that area figured out. That might... I was about to say I might destroy that enemy, but it got away from it. These enemies are really aggressive right now. They're faster than me as well. I am going to have to use up more credits. Alright. I'm on 0 credits now? Alright. So you can picture this munching up a lot of credits in the arcade. I've only just figured out I think she's supposed to be encased in yarn. he's like dressed as a cat. I think that's the gimmick here. But hopefully I can destroy these enemies, because they have been after me like no one's business. Ooh. See if I can join these up as well. Alright, try that. Alright, took out some enemies. Upgrade, time extend. It's not the time I'm worried about, it's the enemies. Oh boy. That was the last square there. Alright, we did it. We did it. It's a cat costume. Okay, so the other button zooms in. Alright, okay, what's going on? Alright then, okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I think you've played, you know, I think when you play one stage of this, you've pretty much played them all. Alright. So the next stage is a mermaid. Oh boy. The enemies are very, very fast here. Oh, that's me out. I think we're out. What the credits? This is a definite. Oh, so it actually is a mermaid. This is a definite WTF game for sure. But yeah, there's a lot of like bizarre games like this that were never released out. Like I actually haven't played through this before, but I saw someone playing it and I was like, that looks funny. I showed a little clip of it in my last video, but that was about as much as I've played. Oh, we're out of credits again. I need to add some more credits in. Oh, okay. So, I mean, with infinite credits... Oh my goodness, these guys are so fast. Wait, maybe I can catch them. I caught that one. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. Yeah, they're really fast here. So this is definitely like the type of like credit munching type game. Because I would say that the enemies in this game are so fast, it's like a little bit unfair how fast they are. So I could be really greedy here and I could go for big sections. But then, like these enemies, yeah, just get wrecked by them. And I could be wrong, but I don't think this game got like a sequel or anything. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, wrong way. Man, down to one continue again. This game gets pretty tough. Pretty tough. Oh, no, I shouldn't have gone that way. Did that get him? Yeah, that destroyed him. Okay, cool. You're also timed as well, which makes it a little bit harder. At least you can still go over the same places that you've been before. Oh, the enemies respawn! I didn't realize that. Okay, we're in trouble. It started me off right next to enemies. I think this mermaid stage could be like the end of me. This is a tough stage. Maybe I just need some upgrades. Time stop. Okay, that'll help. Maybe I can take out that enemy with that. Oh, that didn't get it. I'm in trouble. The enemies are so fast. That guy cuts me off at the top, I'm in trouble. Alright. Oh boy. Got devoured by some sort of clown there. don't think there's much left of this. Alright. Oh crap. That mouse is so fast! Right, that should be it though, right? That's the last square, there we go. You know what this is kind of reminding me of? That game Seaman on the Sega Mega Drive. This stage in particular, because that was a bit weird. I mean, this whole game has been really weird thus far, hasn't it?
よろしくね。
Alright. Oh, it's an oh, I'm doing the umbrella, okay. I see. The colour on this is a little too bright. Oh boy. Yeah, I've got myself in trouble there. Alright. Oh, I got another run. I was thinking I should pump in some more credits. Also, the lines on this one are a bit, like, awkward to see. There we go. That might get rid of some of those bad guys. That, like, clam thing is super fast. Oh, no. Did I get it? Nope, not quite. I walked right into that. Alright. Give ourselves some more credits. Went through the games actually pretty quickly. Is that an extra dude? Extra life? It's a 1-up. Oh, okay, you do get 1-ups. Oh, missed my point then. Oh boy. So much for a 1-up. Alright then. Try and get some of this umbrella down. Ooh. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get wrecked by whatever this thing is following me. Okay, took the wrong path I think to get me. Hey Trevor, how you doing buddy? Welcome. Oh, run away. Run away. Time stop. Okay, time stop means I can go through it, right? Oh, I can't go through it. How you doing Trevor, my friend? Welcome. I thought I could travel through the enemy on the time stop. Shows what I know. I said I was a bit of a newbie with this game. Played it enough to figure, I figure people might like this. Oh, I got all the enemies. Alright, good stuff. I only need to get one more square of the umbrella. There we go. The umbrella's gone. Hope you're doing well, Trevor. Alright, that's that stage. Okay then.
やればできるじゃん。
Alright then. Alright. Just gonna avoid the shower curtain because...
優しく起こしてね。
Like a cryo freezer unit. Reminds me of like the healing thing in Fifth Element. There we go. Like if I can't see what I'm doing on the stage, you're not exactly sure what you might end up seeing. So best be safe with it. Oh, did I get him? I think he still got me. Man, if you get them in the thing, they still get you. That's pretty harsh. That's pretty harsh. Like they still catch you. Oh, that was weird. Oh, okay. These enemies are fast. It's like a snake or a caterpillar on this stage as well. Get through here. Made this this run way too long. Oh, right into that. Right into that. Oh, I've still got another credit. Okay. How you doing, by the way, Trevor? Appreciate you dropping by. Could do with this speed up. Okay, you do get a speed up. That'll help against some of the enemies. For sure. Oh crap. Can fire like projectiles at you. My goodness, I need to get some of these enemies rid of. Oh my goodness. Suck coin. Think we're good. Well, there you go. That was Dancing Eyes, a very unusual game from overseas. I hope you guys liked watching some of these games. Some of them, like, I might come back to on a later date as well. Let's go back to the menu as well. All good. That's good to hear, my friend. Let's go back to that. Close the content. Alright. So yeah, guys, that was a bunch of... Man, I went through them faster than I thought I would, to be fair. But I did limit myself on credits quite a lot. So we'll have to see, guys. I definitely want to come back to some of these games and stream some of them. Now I have the technology to do so. I think as well, it might be a little smoother process to go straight into the game as well, from the RetroArch. The only problem I have is with the way Windows captures stuff. Whenever I like click off of the program I'm on, it kind of like messes it up a little bit. Like you see the black screens here. Like if I click off back onto the screen where I've got all of OBS and all of that stuff on. So yeah, there's definitely a couple of like technical issues I need to maybe figure out. But other than that, guys, may well be returning to some of these games. I hope you enjoyed watching it as well, my friends. Some interesting games there for sure. Some surprises perhaps as well. But I did want to show a scroller type game, a zapper type game, and a puzzle type game as well. And in showing 3D stuff as well, showing you what the program is capable of, depending on your PC as well. So there's a lot of stuff that this program can do as well. And of course, it can also do, if you have need of it to do consoles, it can do consoles as well. For the most part, most of my consoles run as they should do, and I have the game discs available to me. So with the exception of like ridiculously expensive games, but a lot of stuff is getting reproductions or reprints these days, so you can get your hands on official copies. I actually think that maybe RetroArch might be something I consider for perhaps like my Dreamcast, because my Dreamcast doesn't work, and we saw the Dreamcast emulator does work really well, I should say, on Dolphin Blue. So I mean, I probably will pick up another Dreamcast anyway, but definitely, like, as the physical media, especially like discs, CDs, disc rot is a thing, so discs can sustain damage as time goes on, and eventually ways like this might be the only way to play certain retro games as well, specifically as well with arcade games. If you don't have an arcade machine in your home, you pretty much don't have access. You don't have access to an arcade. You can't play these arcade games. Well, this is a way to play them. So there you go, guys. I hope you liked watching this. It was fun to play. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing it, and thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like or a comment to let me know what you think, And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already for more awesome content. And if you want to know more about RetroArch, I previously did a video telling you how to run RetroArch on PC and how to add games. You can check that out. That'll be in the uploads. And tomorrow I am posting a video about a fake game that I discovered. That video has already been edited. It's done. That'll be posted tomorrow when I get back from work. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Also, that video will tell you how to spot fake games as well. So if that's something you're worried about when you go out game hunting or what have you, you might want to check that out as well. But there you go, guys. Once again, thank you for watching. If you haven't liked the video, of course, hit that like up, I say again. And if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to subscribe because I do a lot of different content on the channel. And if you'd like to support me, you can also do that through Patreon or YouTube channel membership. I have been MVL. You guys have been amazing. And hopefully I will catch you next time.